I'm Owen Gray. I'm a storyteller with Mass Mouth, and this is a piece I did back in October on the subject of spooked. In 2005, the fall, I moved to Chicago after going to college in Ohio. I didn't know a soul. So I went there, and I had trouble finding work at first, and I had trouble meeting people. So my favorite holiday, Halloween, came up, and I didn't know anyone. And I'd spent the weeks preceding seeing Chicago from above. Has anyone been to Chicago? Yeah. The trains are elevated, so you see the city from up high. And every time I saw a cemetery, I felt some attraction to it. Now, I believed in the supernatural since I was a child, and I was kind of a goth kid. So I just felt this power there. And I wanted to go and check out the cemeteries, but all the cemeteries in Chicago are surrounded by 14-foot walls and topped with razor wire. What secrets are the dead keeping that they have to be so walled off from the living? So Halloween came, I rode the trains, I read, I didn't know anybody, probably watched The Crow, and I walked around the city, and the air was different that day. It was somehow warm and cool at the same time. There was an electricity there. The wind sang, and while it sang, the leaves danced. So that night came, and I wanted to do something. And I pulled up Google Maps, and I saw that I was exactly a mile away from a cemetery in the Ravenswood neighborhood. And I'm not making that name up. So now I have to go, right? And it's already 11 o'clock, and my only thought is I need to walk this mile in the cold, in the dark, now. So I get there, and let me tell you, those 14-foot walls, much more impressive when they are there and twice your size. So I stepped up, I put my hand against the wall. And it wasn't enough. I needed to get inside and touch the name of someone who was resting there so that maybe then I could be imparted with some of their secrets. So I started trailing my hand against the wall, imagining that some crevice would open for me, that some gate had been left unlocked. And as I turned the corner, I heard a scream like I have never heard then or since. And I got the courage to look up, and I saw 2 red eyes and a mouthful of fangs. And I thought I was staring into the face of the devil. And it screamed again, and I ran across the street, my heart still racing even once I had stopped. And I got the courage to look up and behind me. A possum. A possum, as scared of me as I had been of it, ran along the razors as I walked home.